Hello and welcome back to our lessons. In this video, we are going to learn how to use the recurring notifications feature of Marketing Master IO. So first, make sure that you have already imported your Facebook page under Facebook and Instagram, and then in social media, make sure that your page is already enabled. Next is we are going to build our chatbot. So go to Facebook and Instagram, and then go to Chatbot Flow Builder. And we are going to select the page that we are going to use. In this case, I'm going to select Chuck's Burger. And then I am going to create a new flow. So let's say opt-in flow. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to promote a product inside of our e-commerce store. So our e-commerce store is the Chuck's Burger e-commerce store. And then we are going to allow users to opt in to our daily special deals regarding our products. So first, let us create a recurring notifications element. So right click and then click recurring. Another option is you can also use the dock menu here and then search for recurring, or scroll down below until you see the recurring notification element. Now let's connect the start or the reference to our recurring notification. So the recurring notifications need an image and a title. So let's configure our recurring notifications feature. All right, let's upload an image here. This is the image that I'm going to use. And the title would be Receive Daily Special Deals. Okay, that's our title. The next is the campaign name. So the campaign name is only visible to you. Your subscribers will not be able to see this. This is so that you can better organize your recurring notifications campaign later on. So let's just say that this is my Receive Daily Special Deals campaign. So that is my title. And the notification frequency. You can set the frequency to be either daily, weekly, or monthly. In this case, I'm going to set it to daily. And then you can set your time zone. In this case, I'm going to use the Manila time zone. And then for enable or disable the re-opt-in, what this means is the subscriber would be able to opt in again to this specific recurring campaign if you choose the enable option here. So once all of your setting is complete, you can now confirm the changes. Now the image is uploading. And after that, we have successfully created our opt-in. So this is what you call the recurring notification opt-in. Now, you might notice that there is a button here. So once the user clicks this button, we are going to send a thank you message. So connect it to a text message, and then we are going to say, hey, thanks for subscribing to our daily special deals. Expect to receive the most awesome deals that we offer. Okay? And then, how are we going to send these daily notification? To send the daily notification, we can either use a chat sequence or we can use time gap. So in this case, I am going to use time gap. So let's connect here on the continue to next step, add a time gap. And let's configure our time gap. So since we are set to deliver our messages every day, we are going to configure our time gap to send a message one day after the subscriber have opted in to our recurring notification opt-in. So configure this. So instead of minute, we're going to choose days, and then the value would be 1. And then, as you can see here, we have options. And for the option, let's choose recurring notification. And after that, choose the recurring notification campaign that we have created. In this case, we are going to choose the Receive Daily Special Deals campaign because that is the campaign that we recently created. After that, confirm the changes. The next is we are going to compose the message that the user will receive 1 day after they subscribe to our recurring notification. So let's use a generic element for this. And then for the image, we are going to use this image as well. Okay, the image has been uploaded. Now let's add our title. Let's say Ultimate Burger Grill. And then we are going to give 20% off today. And this will become our description. Use 20 off Ultimate Burger coupon code on checkout for 20% discount today only. And then for the image redirect, we are going to redirect them to our product. And this is our product link, the Ultimate Burger. So I'm going to copy this. So if you want to look at your products, just click view. You can also copy the link on your browser. Now let's go back to our flow and enter an image redirect URL. Now we are going to choose the new tab so that when users click, they will be redirected to the new tab. And then confirm the changes. And the next step would be to add a button. So click add button and then enter the button text. In this case, we are going to enter use coupon now. And then for the button type, we are going to use e-commerce URLs option and then search for our product. In this case, our product is the Ultimate Grill Burger. And then after you selected your product, you can click confirm changes. And after that, we are going to send another deal for the next day. So let's add another time gap here. We can also just duplicate this time gap because this time gap that we're going to configure have the same settings as the time gap before. So we can click clone here and then delete this one and then just add the product here. So next is let's compose the next message. So we can either use another message like this or we can just duplicate this one again and then connect it to our time gap. But in this case, we are going to send a deal for another product. So for example, we're going to send this product for the second day promotion. So let's view what this product looks like. And then we are going to download the image. And after that, we are going to copy this link. You can also copy the link over here. And then once we go back to our flow, let's configure this second message. So our subscriber will receive this message 1 day after they received our first deal or our first promotion. So let's remove this image and replace it with a new one. So this is the image that I'm going to use for the next day's deal. And in this case, the name of our product is taco cake. So let's name this as taco cake. And the same is true. We are going to send 20% off deal. And here we are going to change the coupon code. The coupon code would be this one. And for the link to our product, we are going to use this one. Great. We can now confirm the changes. And after that, we are going to configure our coupon code. And instead of the Ultimate Grill, we are going to send them this product, the taco cake. Okay, so we have our first promotion for the first day, second promotion for the second day. We can also send another promotion, and that would be for the third day. So just like before, since we are just using the same configuration, for example, sending a message 1 day after this message is sent. So we are just going to duplicate this one. And then we are going to send our last message for this example. So let's clone this. So for this example, we are just going to use 3 messages. Note that you can send as many messages as you want as long as you send it every day. So do not send more than what you are allowed to. In this case, the customer has opted in to our daily messages. So you can only send one message per day using this opt-in token. This means that you are not allowed to send more than one messages a day using your opt-in token. If you want to send more than one message per day, then you should send regular message right after the user interacts with your page for that day. And I hope that's clear. Now let's go back to configuring our flow. Click this message to configure it, and then let's replace this image. For the third promotion, we are going to use another product, and this product would be the grilled chicken sandwich. So let's view what this product looks like, and then we are going to use this image. So let's download this image because we are going to use it on our flow, and then we are going to copy the URL. You can also copy the URL right here by clicking the copy button. And after that, let's go back to our flow and upload the image that we just downloaded. So this is the image that we are going to use. And after that, we are going to configure the title and also the description. So the title would be this one, grilled chicken sandwich. Taco cake, instead of taco cake, replace it with grilled chicken sandwich. And then we are going to replace our coupon code. For example, this is the coupon code that we are going to send to our customer. And for the redirect URL, again, simply copy the URL on your e-commerce dashboard and place it over here, and then confirm the changes. So you can add as many messages here as you want as long as your token does not expire. Again, do not send messages more than what you are allowed to. We have already built our promotional sequence. Let's configure now the opt-out message. Our subscribers will receive the opt-out message once they opt out from our recurring notifications campaign. So let's connect it to a text element here. So let's say we are going to send this message. You have successfully opted out from our recurring notification. Confirm this. We can even add a quick reply here. Need more help? And after that, connect it to a text element. And then let's say, just type what help you need from us. And then let's add an arrow or a hand pointing down. Confirm the changes. And then once the user types the message, we're going to catch that message using user input. And then for the user input, we can use the need help custom variable, or we can create one if you want. So example, need help too. So that is our custom variable. And once the custom variable is created, we can add another message here confirming that we received the message of the customer. Hello, first name. You needed help about, and then let's add the custom variable. That is the need help too. And then let's say we are going to be in touch with you soon as our agent is available. Okay, good. We now have a fully configured flow. So let's have a little summary of what we have done. So the user will first receive our opt-in message, and once they click the get daily messages, then they will receive this confirmation. After 1 day, since this is what we have configured on our time gap, they will receive our first promotion. And then after 1 day again, they will receive our second promotion. And then after 1 day, for the last time, they will receive our last promotion. You can add more promotions here if you want. So just don't overdo it. Meaning, do not send messages using the recurring notification token more than what you are allowed to. So in this case, we are allowed to send one notification message in 1 day. To test our flow, we are going to use the comment auto reply so that when we comment on our specific post, we will receive a private message containing this flow. But before we can use the comment auto reply to trigger our flow, we need to have a little tweak. The reason why is because if we go to the documentation about private replies, we can see here that the private reply from auto comment or the post comments does not trigger the 24-hour rule. So this is it. I want you to concentrate on this highlighted text. Note that a post comment or a visitor post does not open the 24-hour window for standard messaging. What this means is if your user merely comments on your post, even though they would receive a private reply inside of their messenger, it does not open the 24-hour window. What would happen is if your page continues to send a message to that subscriber, then the message would fail because the 24-hour window is not yet open. Now, the tweak here is we can add a button or a quick reply in order to make the user interact with our flow, thus opening the 24-hour window. So let's go back to our flow and let's have a little tweak. Now, this is the first message that is sent whenever the subscriber comments on our post. What we need to do here is add another message before sending our recurring notification opt-in. And the purpose of this message is so that the subscriber would first trigger the 24-hour window. Let's configure our very first message here. So this is what we are going to say. Okay, so this will be our very first message. Hi, first name. We are giving away awesome deals and discounts. Do you want to receive updates regarding our deals? So this will become our first message. Confirm the changes. And then we are going to add a button here. Yes, please. And then go to next step. Connect the button to our opt-in. Okay, now what would happen is if the user comments on our post, then they would receive a DM containing this message. And if they click our button, then the 24-hour window would open. And once the 24-hour window is open, we can then send our messages without any errors because the recurring notification must be sent during the 24-hour window. Okay, so let's go back to our flow and finally save this. All right, we have finally saved our flow. Now it's time to create an auto comment reply campaign from our Facebook post. Go to Facebook and Instagram, and then go to comment auto reply. And after that, we are going to select the page that we are going to use and make sure that you use the same page here. So example, Chuck's Burger. And after that, we are going to create a new campaign. And for this one, the flow would be coming from our page public post. So enable the public post option. And then we are going to search for the post that we are going to add the auto comment reply. So in this case, we are going to use this post. And then we're going to name this campaign as the recurring notification opt-in. Okay, we are going to enable the auto like, and then we are going to enable the second level comment reply. So this is the public reply that we are going to send right after a subscriber comments on our post. So let's say that we are going to send this comment reply. Hey, and then username. We have sent you a DM. Please check it out. Now let's assign a chatbot flow for our comment auto reply campaign. So our flow is the opt-in flow that we have created earlier. And after that, we are going to confirm the changes. All right, so we have successfully created our opt-in auto comment reply campaign. So if we scroll down, we can see that a new campaign is created here, a recurring notification opt-in. Now let's test how this works. Let's first visit our post. All right, we are now on our Facebook post. First, we need to change the current active user. Make sure that you use your personal profile, because if you use your page as the active profile, then the comment auto reply will not work. Again, use your personal profile here before trying out your comment auto reply campaign. So let's say I'm going to comment here, give me the discount. That's my message. And after that, we should receive a private reply or a DM from this Facebook page. All right, after refreshing the browser, we finally received the public comment reply to our comment, which is this one, and we received the DM. So this is the message that we received, and as you may remember, this is the one that we configured as the first message of our flow. Now let's click the Yes Me Please button, and once we do this, we trigger the 24-hour window. So notice the message that we received. This is what we call the recurring notification opt-in. Now, if I click the Get Daily Messages, then what would happen is our page, the Chuck's Burger page, will receive an authorization to send a message to the subscriber every day using the recurring notification opt-in. So let's click Get Daily Messages here. And after that, we are now subscribed to our daily messages. So that's how the recurring notifications feature work. And after one day, we would receive the message or the promotional message that we have configured on our flow. So basically, we are going to receive a new promotion message per day for 3 days straight from this specific Facebook page. And since our subscriber have opted in to our recurring notifications campaign, then we can send daily messages to that subscriber as long as the messages that we are going to send is related to the topic that our subscriber have opted in. Now, what if the subscriber opts out? So the subscriber can opt out to your recurring notification campaign by clicking the Manage link here. And then if the subscriber clicks the Stop Notification, then our subscriber should receive our opt-out message. And as you can see, this is our opt-out message. You have successfully opted out from our recurring notification. The subscriber can also click Need More Help message here, and then they would receive another message prompting them to type, "Hello, I need to opt in again. Hello, I need to opt in again." Okay, so after the subscriber types the message, then they should receive this response. "Hello, Colin, you needed help about hello, I need to opt in again. We are going to be in touch with you as soon as our agent is available." So that is the message flow that we have created. So how can a subscriber opt in again? Well, they can simply click the Manage button again and then click the Resume Notifications. And once the subscriber does that, they will receive our opt-in message again, and we should be able to send daily messages to that subscriber again related to our opt-in, which is the daily special deals for our page, Chuck's Burger. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you learned a lot. For the next video, we are going to discuss how you can use chat sequences together with opt-in notification. So see you on the next video.